Well, would you look at that? A conveniently placed chair. Don't mind if I do. Hello folks, my name is Jack. Yes, the shoes do match my shirt. Keen observation. Now, this YouTube channel has been the bane of my f***ing existence. I, for whatever reason, cannot for the life of me upload a long-form video to this channel consistently. You would think that the process of making them would be the equivalent of trying to design a rocket that can fly to Mars after having just consumed a bottle of absinthe. So, I've set myself a non-negotiable goal. Beginning this week, as I put my glasses back on for dramatic effect, I must post one long-form video every week. No ifs or buts, on the nose, it has to happen. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter what the video is about as long as it provides value. I just have to post consistently. And since it's been a minute since I last made a video like this one, allow me to catch you up on everything that's been going on in my world. Another beautiful day dawns over my quirky home state of Oregon. It's early May, the trees have finished blooming, a scent of nectar fills the air, and the wasps are back to terrorize the streets. And right now, a typical day in my life looks something like this. I wake up at 7 a.m., brush my teeth, get changed for the morning, then I attempt to get my dogs off my bed to then actually make the bed. Once the bed is made, I head downstairs to discover that one of the dogs discovered one of my Hot Wheels last night.
Not only did you chew up the box, you chewed up the car that was in the box. It's got teeth marks in it. Really?
I then feed the dogs, take out the trash, then write down all my disciplines for the day. After saying a quick prayer, I take the dogs for a walk around the neighborhood. Once back at the house, I mix up a gut health supplement, then make my way up to my computer to have a look at the futures market that morning. After realizing that it's not a good day to do any trading, I dust off my desk, review over my vision board, then spend some time in the gym, followed by a pretty sizable breakfast. After getting changed again, I head into town for a meeting with the media team about next week's rally, afterwards running my car through the car wash so that all the dirt and dust can have a nice canvas to attach itself to the next day. After stopping off at the store to get a new Hot Wheels to replace the ruined one, I head back home to script out some content, then take a break to play with the dogs. Then I spend a good half hour just trying to decide where I want to shoot the content I just scripted out, but then I do decide and shooting can commence. Then after uploading that footage, I edit it together, eat some dinner, then spend an hour or so working on my website, then another hour or so playing War Thunder, before finally going to bed to do it all over again tomorrow. And things are about to get a lot busier. After watching that, it seems pretty impossible to think that things can get any busier, but it is true. You see, starting a personal brand is something I've always wanted to do, but I was never able to fully commit to that. And now at this point, I've really sort of lost patience for myself, so I've decided that I'm going to go all in beginning now. For context, I started my first YouTube channel in the summer of 2015, which was nearly 10 years ago now. That's crazy. And since then, I started and quit on 6 different YouTube channels, making this channel my 8th attempt at making one of these things work. You see, the reason why those 7 other channels failed was discipline and impatience. I said I wanted to build a personal brand, but I didn't act like it, frequently putting off videos in favor of doing stuff that was far less important, i.e. procrastination. And on the off chance that I did post a video, I would expect instant results, a lot of views and a lot of likes. So inevitably, when I didn't see those results, I would get even more discouraged, discouragement that only added to my lack of discipline. This is why I made the decision to commit to posting one long-form video a week to this channel, to ensure that no such thing can happen on this, my 8th attempt. Now on paper, that sounds pretty straightforward. Oh, just post one video a week. But there's more to the story than that. You see, I don't want to just build a personal brand. I want to be able to do stuff with it. You see, for me, the ultimate goal is to have a business that makes me 7 figures annually by day, and by night allows me the freedom to work on creative projects like short films and such. And I'm going to attempt, at least, to turn this personal brand into a kind of generator that fuels both of those endeavors. In order to pull this off, every single video I post needs to be of the highest quality I can make it. That way every single one would look good on a demo reel of mine, while simultaneously, somewhere, incorporating a call to action for my business. Oh yeah, speaking of my business, I am launching a digital products business that focuses on offering tools to help other creators not only speed up the editing process, but make their videos look better. I'm doing this for two very good reasons. The first of which is that I feel like I have skills and tools that are not only valuable, but other people will find useful. And the second reason is that I want control over my own income and my own time. I've worked a 9-to-5 job before, okay? And I didn't like it. Like at all. So I'll do whatever it takes to not have to go back to that. The biggest challenge with this business, though, is that I've never attempted anything like this before. Seriously, this is not... I've never done anything even remotely like starting and running my own business, which ordinarily would make an endeavor such as this one sound completely pointless. Seems like it's inevitable that I'm gonna fail. But hold on, because I dedicated pretty much the entirety of the month of April to researching how an online business works, and more importantly, how to make an online business successful. This included researching sales tactics, lead magnets, sales funnels, content creation, calls to action, pretty much everything you can mention. I've spent hours researching it. My only real concern is, do I fully understand everything that I researched, and will I be able to execute it properly? I'll only find out once I launch. I mean, even just the creation of an appealing and professional website is proving to be quite the challenge. Especially so when you consider that throughout middle school, high school, and college, I've taken multiple website design classes, and I was never that good at any of them. However, I am going to persevere with this because I am very curious to see what will happen with it. So, obviously, there's a lot of stuff going on in my world at the moment, and to wrap up this video, I want to share a few goals with you that I have regarding the near future, beginning with this very YouTube channel. Yes, I've already stated that my goal is to upload one long-form video a week to this channel, but truthfully, I'd like to try and make it 2 videos a week by the end of May. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do with this channel. I enjoyed making this vlog-style video, and I intend to make more of them in the future. You know, I want to keep making videos that share what's going on in my life, videos that talk about the goals I've set for myself, as well as the challenges that I'm trying to overcome. But I also find value in videos that are more akin to a podcast, where you just sit down and share your thoughts on an idea or subject. I also have a couple of other ideas for videos that I want to try out, so there's a lot to look forward to when it comes to this channel. As for the overall short-term goal of this channel, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. And to be perfectly honest with you, that's a pretty scary goal. A much shorter-term goal than that, however, involves my business. I want to launch said business and the aforementioned website by the end of May 2025, just a few weeks after this video was posted. Finally, I want to get my very first sale no later than the 30th of June 2025. And to be perfectly honest with you, I am not 100% sure how I'm going to hit any of those 3 goals. However, I sincerely hope you enjoyed catching up with me and listening to me run my mouth about what's been going on in my world for the last 8 minutes. And if you did enjoy it, then I sincerely hope you choose to follow me on my journey, whether it be for inspiration, admiration, comfort, or just because you're curious. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care, and good night.